Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being here on my channel and returning. So this is going to be my singles love reading for the 15th through the 31st of July for my singles. These are people who you are not in a relationship, you are not committed, okay? So this is for anyone who may be in a situation or you're completely single. I'm going to leave all the timestamps below for you. So please go ahead and check your sign. I'm going to start with Aries, okay? I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as possible. So, Aries, what is happening for my Aries singles July 15th through the 31st? Singles. Let's see. Compromise. Some of you guys are newly single, okay? And so now you're kind of at a point where you're trying to explore how to compromise. I feel like maybe you guys were in a relationship prior that took a lot of energy, a lot of time, and now you guys are trying to find your way back into the dating scene, but it's like you need to compromise. And I feel like a lot of this is like you need to compromise your time and your emotions. You guys have to be okay with being vulnerable, okay? What's happening with my single Aries, July 15th through the 31st. And I do see that some of you guys have someone in your life that is coming in at the end of the month, or someone, either this is going to be you or them, okay? Let me see, one second. Aries singles, July 15th. Some of you guys are kind of flirting with someone. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and you may be taking it, like, I see you guys meeting this person at the end of the month and it may be taken to the next level, but this person is not being real with you. Like, they're not really being honest about their intentions, okay? I feel like this person is hiding something because I'm seeing them cover their mouth. They're covering their mouth at the end of the month. So be prepared for that. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be a Gemini or another Leo, Sag, or Aries, okay? The outcome for singles at the end of the month, Aries. One more card. Aries single love. Yeah, and a lot of you guys really need to work on your heart space, okay? There's a lot of ego. So you're really going through a time where it's best to tune into your feminine energies with the High Priestess. Really tune into yourself at the end of the month. Tune into what your intuition is telling you, especially about a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Because I see a masculine energy coming in, but this could be someone who has a duality in them. Like, they could be very feminine, maybe a Pisces, like feminine nature. But they're coming in at the end of the month. I don't like the fact that they're reversed in this way, so that's letting me know that you guys really need to be on guard because there are secrets here, or you are going to engage in a secret affair with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Gemini. Or it could be someone who's a Gemini and they have water in their chart, or vice versa, okay? So this person is coming in, but this is more of a physical relationship. So don't let them give you the illusion that this is more than that, okay? Because this is, see, you know, the Lovers in reverse is about, it's like about the physicality, the sensuality, but you're taking away the spiritual aspect of a union, okay? So here you have someone offering you a cup of love, but this person is not right with themselves. There is no self-love here. They don't love themselves. This person may also be incredibly promiscuous. This person is trying to have an affair, or this is you trying to have an affair with them at the end of the month. But this is about infidelity for me, okay? This is about someone who's choosing their sexual urges versus, you know, versus anything else, versus the spiritual aspects of this union. They'd rather have an adventure. This is like taking off as an adventure, okay? Someone who is exploring sensuality. So the outcome is, you know, a lot of you guys really are carrying a heavy burden at the end of the month. And I do see that there is some unfinished business. Some of you guys are still holding on to an ex lover, an ex partner who you were married to. I'm hearing marriage. So a lot of you guys may be still holding on to a divorce situation. You don't want to finalize papers, but everything is getting hit. Like it's coming in all at once at the end of the month. And even if you were in a relationship for like 7-10 years, I would still consider that kind of a marriage. It's not a legal marriage, but that's a really long time. Okay. So some of you guys are dealing with the burden of having to carry a lot of external energies and stressors on your own. And also there is a lack of completion here. You're not over the past. Like you're not over something that happened. So it's going to be hard for you as a single at the end of the month for some of you, okay? All right, sweet. Thanks so much, and let's move on to Leo. So let me get this here. Okay, Leo is, let's just say 6, okay? All right, Leo, what's my Leo singles, July 15th through the 31st. A lot of you guys, for my singles, like you are in contemplation about something in your life involving love. I feel like you guys are spending a lot of time by the water. Like you're spending a lot of time really thinking about maybe someone, like you're really thinking about someone that you just met this month, or you're thinking about when is my next love going to come. Like I feel like you guys are really reflecting on your relationships at the end of the month, okay? Leo singles, July 15th through the 31st. A lot of you guys are going to have to tame your impulses at the end of the month. There's a lot of sexual energy here, but because I'm seeing it's more of it feels like more of a lusty energy, I really recommend you guys, what I'm seeing here and being guided to tell you is to really watch yourself with this situation, because I feel like this is you're being tempted in a situation that in the long term, it may not benefit you, okay? But this is like a situation with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising that is physical. It's very physical. I'm seeing that there's a strong physical connection, but I am being guided to say, if you meet this person at the end of the month, or they come into your life at the end of the month, be careful that they are not promising you things that they're not going to deliver. And I think you guys need to kind of really pay attention to your intuition, tap in. Don't let yourself just be guided by the moment, okay? So Leo. Okay, what's happening for Leo at the end of the month, the outcome in love for my singles? Single Leos. I'm hearing you cannot put a price on your value, okay? You cannot put a price on your value. You need to stop trying to prove to people that you are worthy is what I'm seeing, because you are worthy as you are. And I'm seeing that, you know, you're trying to prove something to someone at the end of the month, or you're trying to prove something to yourself. You're trying to prove and show off is what I'm hearing, but show off more like because you know you already got it. Like you know what you're about. And I see you guys have a very successful month. There's a lot of success for you. There's a lot of eyes on you. A lot of people want your attention. But the person that you may want at the end of the month, my angels are saying, do not try to prove your worth, because you are already worthy. Don't put a price on your self-esteem, your self-love. Like you are worth infinite and more, okay? So for my singles, we're starting off with the star. So a lot of you guys at the end of the month are dealing with an Aquarius, or you are really working on healing, but also with the vision that I had of you guys reflecting by the water. You guys may be hoping and wishing and like really planning and manifesting a love. Like, you know, you're ready for love. You know you're ready for the real deal. Some of you guys really want to plant those seeds, and I see you making an effort to do that, okay? So I do see that here you're really thinking and you're wishing upon a star is what I'm seeing. And you're really trying to talk to your angels, and you're trying to be, you know, pray. You're trying to be as spiritual as possible to really attract a new partner. Like, I feel this is a very spiritual energy here. I do see someone who is in the military coming into your life at the end of the month, or this person is older than you. This is an Aries, or can be any sign, but they exude very confident, very bossy, like they're very in control. Okay, so this is someone who's like a father figure. They like to call the shots. Okay, and then we're dealing with at the end of the month, you have someone spying on your social media. This is a younger energy, Aquarius, a younger energy. They're younger than you for sure. This is the Seven of Cups, okay? And this is the Two Cups in reverse. So, you guys, some of you guys just jumped out of a relationship and you are exploring your options. A lot of you guys are online dating. You're talking to people overseas or online. There's a distance here is what I'm hearing. You're trying to collect information on all these people via social media, or, you know, you're trying to kind of figure out who you're going to choose. Someone may be also coming in. You may be meeting someone from a social media platform at the end of the month is what I'm hearing. Also, with the Two Cups in reverse, this person that you may meet at the end of the month, there may be a lack of incompatibility, or maybe you guys are just not really seeing eye to eye. Maybe you guys have different values, but the potential is there. So if you guys are willing to work on it, you know, then it can come together. Here we have you, Queen of Wands. So we have Leo, Sag, Aries, but this could be you. In the reverse, this is someone who has lost their sense of creativity, has lost their sense of power. So again, kind of what I was saying, intuitively, my intuitive message, don't place a price on your value. You are valuable. And so when you give in a way where you're trying to receive accolades or you're trying to receive validation for what you know you already are, you are stripping your power, okay? You're stripping yourself from your independence. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. They're going to love you as you are, and they're going to try to explore an avenue with you, or they're not. Please, I think some of you guys are really trying to block your and repress emotions towards someone here. Be aware of that at the end of the month as a single, that, you know, if you're coming out here as a single trying to date, this is not a good look. It's not a good energy, because you're blocking your true emotions. You're trying to play hard to get. This is going to manifest in somatic symptoms. You may have issues with your throat as well, because you are not expressing the divine love. Even if you feel like a fool, you know, there's ways to express yourself, and trust me, you will feel liberated. You could be dealing with a potential Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo who is trying to hold back their emotions at the end of the month. They want to come in and express, but they can't. You need to focus on, maybe out of all the choices, choose someone you can build a home with, okay? Because home life is going to be big for you at the end of the month. Okay, thank you so much, Leo. Let's move on to Sag, okay? Sag. Ooh. Okay, Sagittarius singles. Let me see what I'm getting here. Stand up for yourself. Okay, Sag is what I'm hearing. For my singles in love, July 15th through the 31st. I feel there's someone who's a Scorpio energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, okay? That is either coming in at the end of the month and they're trying to take your power from you. They see that you have a potential to grow and they're trying to strip you from that. Not because they're evil, but because this person is very possessive over you. They're coming in like that. Like, you guys may hit it off, and then there's a serious energy of wanting to possess you. So in turn, this person may try to they may try to zap your energy. Like, they may try to take you from off your path of creativity, because you guys have a very, very transformational month. And at the end of the month, for my singles, I feel like you guys have you have been putting in so much work towards yourself, towards your career, towards your life. Like, people around you are noticing that you are expanding, that you are really making something of yourself. And this person, this water sign energy that's coming in at the end of the month, they really want to take from you, because they feel that the more you have, right? The more you have, the more you're going to leave them. And maybe that's why you left them, because they're vampires. I feel like this is an ex for sure. They're coming back in. But for my singles, yeah, a lot of you guys are more focused on your money and you're trying to preserve yourself because of the past, okay? So let me see, Sag singles. Like it's like a lot. I hear my I'm sorry, not here, but I see and I read my Sagittarians say, "Oh, I haven't dated in a minute. You know, I haven't had anybody." But why? See, so really look at yourself internally. Are you giving people a chance, or are you blocking them out and like hoarding your emotions, right? So Sag singles, July 15th through the 31st. There's a strong Aquarius energy coming in. I feel there's a lot of like sexual energy here with this person. Like you really like this person. You're gonna like hanging out with them. I feel that you're not going to hang out with them a lot. I do see that you're gonna really set some serious limitations and boundaries around how much time you're giving this person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, not because you don't like them, but you're like, I feel like you guys are really trying to explore what people can do for you this month at the end of the month. And it's like, you're getting bored, right? Like you're getting bored with people. Sag at the end of the month. You're getting bored with people because, yeah, look at that. Definitely air sign. You're getting bored because I feel like this person has really captivated you. I feel like, but it's more there's a captivation here at the end of the month in terms of the sex, okay? It has nothing to do with anything else. And you may be idealizing, or you may express yourself at the end of the month like, well, like I really like this person. No, you're not. You're lying to yourself, because I feel like this is more of a sexual connection and you know that. And I think that you guys are trying to build from a place of having a sensual connection. But in your soul, I think at the end of the month, you're going to like realize like, whoa, okay, maybe I don't really I'm not really in love with them. Okay. So you're trying to assess your options right now. You're trying to look at people like, wow, like, can I see myself with you, long term? Sag singles, you do have options, especially if there's a Gemini around. I feel like this person, there's a good amount of conversation with this person, like you enjoy them. Sagittarius, singles, yeah, you guys aren't taking an offer. I think that you guys are realizing like either someone's trying to trick you or you're trying to trick yourself, okay? And a lot of you have had really poor experiences with people taking from you when you do give. It's like people get on their high horse and then all of a sudden they think they could take from you. And you're like, nah, I'm not letting that happen again. So a lot of you guys have been working on your codependency issues. Like you're working on standing in your power. You're trying to break out of old habits at the end of the month. And so you definitely have a lot of empty promises coming in, okay? So don't even think about it, especially from this water sign. This is the person I'm telling you. They're trying to sabotage, and not because they're evil, but it's like this person, they don't know how to sustain themselves emotionally. And I feel like a lot of you guys have sustained them out of wanting to be loyal and be caring, but instead I feel this person betrayed you or something. But anyway, singles at the end of the month, 10 of Swords in reverse, a lot of healing, okay? New cycles, okay? This is painful, all right? It's felt. You understand where you're at. The 4 of Pentacles, you're definitely feeling guarded. You're feeling defensive for my singles. Like you're not letting anything in and you're not letting anything out. You're very comfortable with where you are. You don't want to be vulnerable. You don't want to spend money. Like you guys are like, I'm healing. So either you want to chill and take it slow or you could peace out. I mean, kind of that's like you're giving people ultimatums, right? So then you have an Aries, someone who's older than you, or someone who's coming off as a leader, someone who's trying to teach you, someone who's trying to, I feel like this person watches you from afar. They're not really making any moves towards you. They're just kind of like, it's almost like they're protecting you from afar, or they are just feeling, they're very masculine in energy. Okay, or you may be taking on this energy as the Emperor, like you want to be in complete control of your emotions and you're like, I'm not letting myself fall for this again. Then you're faced with this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with the Lovers. I think that yes, there may be some of you who have a strong connection to an air sign at the end of the month, but I feel like you're making a decision between two people, okay? Two situations. You may be deciding if this is someone you really want to kind of grow with, or is this just sex for you, okay? So here we have the 6 of Cups in reverse. You're definitely working on your childhood stuff at the end of the month, okay? But you're taking a leap of faith. You don't want to give anyone a chance in terms of long term. Again, for my singles, you're going to have options, but I feel like you'd rather just move on and move forward and work on yourself. You want to work on yourself right now. A lot of you guys need to focus on your money. And please don't worry about this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's false promises here. Not because, again, because there's something that's not fulfilling for you in that situation, okay? All right, let's go ahead and do Scorpio. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with my Scorpios. Singles in love. Okay, I see a Virgo coming into your life. I feel like this Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, I feel like this energy is someone who will provide you stability. They're providing you like a good warm space for you to grow. But I do see deceptive energy. I feel like this person is going to come into your life, but they're going to quickly disappear. There's something unstable, especially if it's a Virgo. There's something really unstable about them, Scorpio. But I feel like you're trying to give them a chance. What did I say? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and singles. You're trying to give them a chance despite their funny movements, okay? There's something that you find very endearing about them, so you're trying to give them an opportunity to prove themselves. So, singles in love. Scorpio, July 15th through the 31st. Outcome card, July 15th through the 31st for Scorpio. Outcome card for love, singles, for Scorpio, outcome. Yeah, some of you guys are not ready. But I feel like some of you guys really want, oh, okay. Cool. I like that. Okay. So let me get another vision real quick. Scorpio. Singles in love. Okay, so you guys are going to try to start something with an earth energy or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? You're going to try to start something. I see dinners. I see time being spent together at the end of the month. I do see you're going to entertain two different people, but I feel like you really want to be with the person who is not giving you the time of day. Unfortunately, it's like you want what you can't have, right? Like you want the person, I feel like you're really craving an air sign or a water sign, and you want them to kind of give you the attention that someone else isn't giving you. So you may also be, you may be dating, and this is someone that you're kind of like hanging out with, and you enjoy their company, they're fun, you guys party together, you guys probably just kick back, but your mind is somewhere else, okay? Like I feel like you guys are really like thinking about someone else. You're really like thinking about giving someone else your cup. You really want a water sign or an air sign is what I'm seeing at the end of the month. So it's like you're playing the field, but your mind is on someone else, okay? So the outcome, a lot of you guys are almost like idealizing love at the end of the month. For my singles, like you would, yeah, definitely an Aquarius energy, but you would almost rather have the idea of love versus the actual real deal for you right now. That's what I'm seeing. So the outcome card is the Magician in reverse, and then we have the Fool, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So you guys are really, at the end of the month, my singles, you're manifesting out of fear. So you may not be in a good place to manifest right now something brand new and positive. I feel like you guys are more focused on your money and other endeavors right now, because there's a fear that comes along with the Magician in reverse. You're fearing a strong connection, okay? Because you're still healing from something in the past. Money will be good. So you guys are focused on money, okay? So let's do Pisces. 24, 22. Okay. Pisces singles. Pisces singles, July 15th through the 31st. There is a very strong connection to a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, another water sign. Very strong central connection at the end of the month to a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But I felt Capricorn. I do see that there is a lot of like flirtatiousness around this energy. There is a lot general love for singles. July 15th, my single Pisces. There's a lot of like sensuality surrounding this connection. A lot of playfulness, Pisces. But you're not really looking to get wifed up this month, or you know, you're not in that place right now, okay? Pisces. General love for my singles. I do see there's someone looking at you from afar and they're admiring you. They want a home with you, okay? I feel like this person, let me see what sign. Yeah, this person is an earth sign energy. They're looking at you like you are the most beautiful thing on this planet, and you guys have mutual friends. You guys possibly have mutual family members, like your families know each other. Maybe there's a network here. You guys know each other from work. But I feel like you, Pisces, are going to be closed off at the end of the month. There's something about this that you don't want from them. This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you, this is Gemini energy, Libra, Aquarius, or this is a... I'm seeing water, air, and earth, okay? So the outcome, but you're kind of like not wanting to connect with this person. I feel like they're going to come out and say, hey, I really like you. Do you think you want to go out? Do you want to hang out? And I see you denying it. I see you wanting to like not really connect, okay? So outcome here for Pisces at the end of the month. And love for my singles. Yeah, a lot of you guys have a blocked heart chakra. Some of you have just gotten out of a relationship, so you don't want to deal. Outcome, and love for my single Pisces. Yeah, you guys are blocking your heart. So you know this person is interested in you. Definitely Gemini. They're interested in you, but you're trying to kind of, like, you're trying to back up. Like, you don't want to accept their offer. Not because they're evil, definitely Virgo. But because you're not in a place to give them something and you know what they want from you. It's like they're going to tell you and you're like, I don't want to give you anything. You know, you're kind of playing hard to get and they want you more. I feel like all these guys, all these like people, they're going to want you more for playing like you're playing hard to get. This person is incredibly attracted to you, so you can't deny the connection. And I think that you guys like them too. They could be a Libra, but yeah, I feel like they could be a Libra, but there's something about the home life. So maybe this person is going to tell you how they really feel about you, but they already have a home, they already have a wife or a husband, and you're like, oh, hell no. You know, it could be one of those things. Pisces, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Right off the bat, for my singles, you're focused on your own coin. You're focused on work. You're focused on saving money. You're focused on jobs, your job security. You're focused on your dreams. You're focused on you, boo. You don't have time for anybody here. You're like blocked off. You're blocking people off. This is not a warm energy. For my singles, you are not looking for love at the end of the month. Some of you. If anything, you're so focused on material gain and wealth because you need to establish your security that it's kind of like I'm feeling you have a Gemini on your mind or you have an air sign on your mind, but you don't want to give them the satisfaction of knowing how you feel about them, and you won't, okay? You're feeling very reserved at the end of the month. So here we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the 9 of Wands, okay? So again, you're coming out of a time of feeling incredibly suspicious, defensive. You've gone through a lot, okay, Pisces, my singles, like you're tired of things always turning out kind of, you know, and I feel like you guys are taking a break at the end of the month, some of you. Others, I feel like you're just trying to, there's still resentment lingering from the past, okay, and you're trying to heal from it. This is not the ideal time to start something heavy, okay? But you do have a very fulfilling situation coming in that's going to make you really happy. But to me, the 10 of Cups is more like when we fantasize, right? The Ten of Cups is about completion, but it's more about like our fantasy of the kind of like the home, the husband, the white picket fence, the dog, the kids, right? It's like this is like self-actualization. For me, this is like Carl Jung, self-actualization, what we truly desire in our heart that's out of reach. But really, is this really realistic? Because relationships take work, right? So you may be idealizing a situation. There is something coming to you that is worth kind of exploring, and I feel like you're happy, but you're blocking them. Okay, you're blocking your emotions. So you may be hiding the fact that they make you feel really good because you want to protect yourself and you're hiding your emotions. You are going to deal with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then you're dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra energy here. And I feel like they're both kind of mad at you. I don't know what's going on, but at the end of the month, I feel like you're going to have to decide on either or these two. I feel they're going to kind of push themselves out because one is a liar. Okay, I shouldn't say that. Let me back up. One is not being completely honest because they're in reverse. I feel like their communication style with you is not necessarily the best. I feel like they're not really being completely transparent about their intentions. And then we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, who is also kind of taking up their own space from you right now, but they're going to come back at the end of the month. And I feel like these people are coming back from the past. And if they're new, they are not really in alignment with their actions. They may try to finesse you, they may try to charm you, but these people are not giving you the honest truth about their intentions. Okay, cool. Let's move on. So Cancer, 3142. Okay. All right, Cancer. What is happening with my Cancers at the end of the month? So I'm feeling the Sun. So I'm seeing that a lot of you guys are going to have clarity surrounding a situation. You may be dealing, you may have a Leo coming in at the end of the month, a fire sign energy who is radiating warmth in your life. I do see a Libra energy as well, strong Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. I do see a lot of people in your surroundings who are vying for your attention. You like the attention. I see that you're opening yourself up to the possibilities of love, but you are also, I feel, feeling very guarded. And I'm seeing that you are almost most likely going to you're going to try. I feel like you're going to try with these people, but ultimately, my singles, I feel like you're reserving a big part of yourself, okay? Cancer singles, July 15th through the 31st. Yeah, a lot of you guys are feeling a bit, I don't want to say egotistical, but you're guarded. You're feeling your past has shaped you, okay, Cancer? And at the end of the month, because if you've been through so much, I feel like you yourself are going to do this, or you're dealing with an Aquarius who's coming in and who's going to try to they're going to try to play the game, okay? They're going to try to win, okay, at all costs. This is ego. This is someone who is fragile as F. So they need to kind of deceive you in order to get something out of you. So Cancer. Let's see. Cancer. Singles, Five of Swords. What vision am I getting here? I'm seeing some of you guys are going to go on a hike with someone. I feel a lot of hiking, a lot of nature. Who is Cancer going to deal with? Who's coming in for Cancer July 15th through the 31st? Strong Virgo energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Like I said. One more. Opportunities for my singles. What opportunities for my single Cancers? Aries. Okay, strong Aries coming in. Could be Sag or Leo as an opportunity. You really like that they are entrepreneurs. They are, I feel like you're going to, what did I say as an opportunity? A fire sign, right? And then a fire sign card came in. you like the fact that they're entrepreneurs. You like that they're very creative and they work for themselves. And I feel like you admire their drive, so you're going to give them a chance. Be careful for power struggles between each other. There is going to be a power struggle, or there's a difference in age here that is going to be a problem, or just your styles of being in love. Okay, I feel like one of you is more interested in going with the flow, and I feel like this fire sign is trying to force the situation at the end of the month. Like they're trying to be pushy, and you're like, okay, can we slow down, please? So, what opportunities for Cancer at the end of the month? Yeah, this fire sign is going to come on really strong, okay? They are coming on really strong. Like, they're already demanding, and they're feeling, one more opportunity. It's like they feel really entitled to you, and I feel that there's going to be some power struggles, so just a heads up. But this person really is helping you with your business. There's a lot of business ideas being exchanged. There's a lot of help. This person is helping you in the long run when it comes to your creativity and opening pathways of success for you. Okay, Cancer singles, July 15th or 31st, you need to let go of the past, okay? So you have not let go of something in order for something new to come in. I feel like you're not releasing a water sign, a younger water sign. You're not releasing a separate Leo, Sag, Aries. I feel like maybe there's a third party situation where you can't choose between people at the end of the month, and you have to make a choice. Yeah, you're gonna have to make a choice because you're in chaos. Like, you may already, you may meet someone who you may want a relationship with, and then you're gonna meet someone else right away, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, I don't know who to fucking choose. Like, who do I choose? I like them both. So you're definitely feeling very sensual this month. Like, you want to open up your horizons. Like, you want more options, and you'll have them. But then when this happens, I feel you won't know who to choose, okay? You don't have to make a choice, but people here who are dealing with you, they want you to choose. So here we have the Five of Swords at the end of the month, okay? We have the Ace of Cups, we have the Five of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. So at the end of the month, you're going to end up dealing with someone who is going to, through their egotistical ways, it's going to be a blessing in disguise, because they are going to open your heart up into something new. Shortly after you remove yourself from this person, you're going to come in to a new state of awareness. This could be an Aquarius that you guys were dealing with. You're going to come into new love, okay? New feelings. And I'm sensing that is when you're going to put your guard down. You're going to choose from all these people. You're going to make a choice because you realize you want a balanced relationship at the end of the month, okay? So your opportunities here, you are dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, who's coming in at the end of the month. Page of Pentacles in reverse. You are dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo from the past. I feel this is past energy, okay? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is not the time. A lot of my signs are getting the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Do not rush. Do not rush. Okay, you have two people vying for your attention or more. You do not need to force yourself to choose right away, okay? But what I'm seeing is that there's someone who does not want to invest, or both of these people do not want to invest long term, and I think that you know that, okay? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is saying that these people are karmic energies. They may be karmics, they may be soulmates, and they're teaching you a lesson about your own self-worth and self-love, okay? So I would tread carefully. All right, sweet. Thank you, Cancer. Okay, let's move on. I'm almost done. Aquarius. Okay. So Aquarius, what's happening with my Aquarius? Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Singles. Singles. Okay, some of you guys have rose tinted glasses on about your love life at the end of the month. You may be dealing with another Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and things may seem crazy. Like they may seem very like, whoa, like this is it, this is my perfect match. You may feel like this person, it's gonna be your next partner forever and ever. But be careful, because the rainbow is not only about sexuality. Some of you are actually exploring your sexuality at the end of the month, but this rainbow also means that you're trying to chase something that doesn't exist, okay? So take it slow, because you guys are feeling very intense about another another air sign or a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. And there's such an intensity that you're already daydreaming. You've already like thought about your